up to make so. Okay. Um. Welcome everyone. Bear with me. Let continue missing nine. Bear with again. The same part that I stuck on. But this time I asked my AI for help.
Mankind is
So I I thought you can transfer by trucks, but clearly no.
It's advisable to create reserves so that the country could withstand a siege by hostile forces for
Okay.
as long as possible. At the same time, life goes on, and day-to-day needs still want to be met.
Okay. Let me ask my sexy ChatGPT. I love AI. AI, my favorite AI. Come on.
Thanks for the screenshot. I can read your current objective. Fill reserves, completed. Towns supplied, 0 or 2. That means the game is now waiting for you to supply 2 towns. Here's what you need to do. 1. Find which cargo the nearby towns demand, usually food or goods. 2. Build a line that delivers that cargo to a truck stop or station inside the town's coverage area. 3. Wait for the cargo to actually be delivered. The objective won't complete until the town receives the goods. One thing I also noticed, your account shows SPAY, infinite money, so you don't have to worry about the cost of building the network. If you open one of the towns and take a screenshot of its cargo or demand tab, I can tell you exactly what that town needs and the quickest way to supply it. I can read the objective now. It says, open quote, achieve a food supply of 25% in at least 2 towns and fill the national food reserves with a total of 100 units of grain. Close quote. The 100 units of grain objective is already complete. Now you need to chat, supply at least 2 towns with food. Not grain, food. That means your supply chain needs to be grain farm, food processing plant, town 1 and town 2. The towns need to receive food, and each town must reach 25% food supply. Once 2 towns reach at least 25%, the mission will complete. If you're not sure where to send the food, 1. Click the food processing plant. 2. Look at its consumers tab. 3. It will show which towns can accept the food. If you get stuck, send me a screenshot of the food processing plant screen, and I'll help you connect it to the correct 2 towns.
Alright.
This screenshot is actually very helpful. Your Como farm is shipping grain to Como Food Processing,
Yeah.
92 cargo, South Grain Warehouse, 99 cargo. So the grain part is working. The mission, however, requires food to reach 2 towns, not just grain. The next thing to check is the food processing plant. 1. Click Como Food Processing. 2. Open the Consumers tab, the same tab you're showing here. 3. Take a screenshot. I want
Oh.
to see whether it's shipping food to the towns or if the food is getting stuck at the factory. I think you're very close. The grain is reaching the factory, but we need to make sure the food leaves the factory and gets delivered to at least 2 towns.
Okay. With food processing, maybe that. God damn. Why? Why fucking A? At the COMO farm. It is processing POD processing at 200 and what the hell I say sip me? Shipment. Shipment is at 200 and transport is at 50 43%. No, well, 40 now. 40. %, and I do have train deliver wheat.
That's actually good news. If the Como farm shows production 200, shipment 200, transport 52%, then your grain train is working correctly. The farm is not the problem. The problem is after the farm. The mission needs, open quote, 25% food supply in at least 2 towns, close quote. So the chain must be farm, grain, food processing plant, towns, food. The most likely issue is one of these. The food processing plant isn't producing food because it isn't getting enough grain. The food processing plant is producing food, but no train or truck is delivering the food to the towns. The food is arriving at a station, but the station doesn't cover the town, so the town never receives it. Check one thing for me. Click the Como Food Processing Plant and tell me production, shipment, transport. Those three numbers will tell us exactly where the problem is. I think we're only one step away from solving this mission.
Should I have to add North Grain? So I have add North Grain what the hell? Okay. Warehouse and ROM.
Attention, Seven Hills Medical, Med 3, Unit 7 Hills Station 1, Unit 7741. Respond to 500 East Decker Drive, 7 Hills. He hit the back of his head.
Food processing. Do that train to not do to the train?
Based on what you've shown me, I would not add them to the same train yet.
Okay.
Here's why. Your train is already successfully delivering grain from Como Farm to Como Food Processing.
Yeah.
If you add North Grain Warehouse and Romanshorn Food Processing to that same train, it could make the route less efficient or confuse the cargo. Instead, I'd recommend keep the Como Farm, Como Food Processing route as it is. Create another line for North Grain Warehouse or Romanshorn Food Processing if the mission actually needs those industries. The important question is Como Food Processing producing food and sending it to towns? That's what determines whether you'll complete the objective. Can you click Como Food Processing and tell me it's production, shipment, transport?
I already did. Maybe I need to add more cars to the train. Yeah. Okay, I still don't understand now. Maybe I need buy a train. Okay. I don't know. I think right here because I think right here. I don't know why because the 70%. Maybe. Um, um, okay. Pick up here. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bunch of cock bullshit. Wow, it must be the longest train. Okay. No. Go right in and pick up. Damn it, the fucking one trailer. Why in I'm pick up now? Oh my God, pick up, pick up. Why you not back up? No. Wait, I have both. know. I know it's useless to connect the street to electrical. No need this one.
Memphis, Unit 1. Missing jewelry.
Okay, it's still not work. So, you know what I'm trying to do? Um,
Hey everybody, it's Wisdom Wednesday, and last Wednesday we were talking about thorns. This week I want to particularly individually talk about one of the thorns, and specifically busyness. We're connected.
okay. Um,
What you doing on the radio? Come in.
come on, to move. Hmm. I want to see what YouTube will do now. I am sorry, people, but I have to look up on YouTube. If I still cannot figure it out,
Remember.ai.
I will skip it. If I cannot figure it out.
Download to
The equally difficult and thankless task to reduce as many expenses as possible while still maintaining basic service. That's the story. Good luck with it. It's painful, but there's no other way.
Plant. Ability value, so easy enough. I'm going to add. Already ready to go. 5 vehicles. Just one. Hitting the train, giving it. So yeah, this guy. I want to be able to haul 64 for now. That one. This guy's going to go on south. Boom. I got my directions, right? Don't question the questions. All right, here we go. I'm going to go by. We're going to do exactly the same thing. this guy's gonna go on that. Northern food, and I'm not even gonna mess with, like, what's great is I'm not gonna have to edit my bad. And then line 2 is going to be south food. Okay, so we're gonna need. The scary thing is oh no, we got 61 folks on here. There's like. Okay, so we're gonna need some trains. This is where South Grain Warehouse is. It's by Como. So let's get trains built on both of these. So I'm going to buy vehicles. We're going to go with North Pass Line. My bad.
Food among the neighbouring countries is turning increasing.
Is Northern food. This is North Pass Line. My bad.
In the event of war, all arrangements are to be made for a state of emergency, and militia want to be mobilised. Storage facilities must be stocked. It's advisable to create reserves so that the country could withstand a siege by hostile forces for as long as possible. At the same time, life goes on. Day-to-day needs still want to be met.
I'm in the north, and I thought this was the south.
Frank. Diana, okay.
I'm all back on that. Northern food, gondolas. I want to be able to haul 64 for now. Try that one. This guy's going to go on south. 5 vehicles. We're going to go with. Let's see, these are the things. Not know. So what we're doing now is we're going to be supplying. This is northern food.
Okay, I think by another train, the whole city will be fucking full of trains. It would be nice if I can add these two, but it won't let me. Come on. And just build another train. Sorry. C2L. C2L. C2 L. L. C. What? Farm? Oh, well. From Carto to Oh. Damn it, one more time. Okay.
Pass line. My bad. My bad. And then line
2. Storage facilities must burn.
Okay, enough. Move it to back.
Storage facilities.
flying.
The Swiss Council has decided to prepare for all contingencies. All arrangements are to be made for a state of emergency. The militia to be mobilized. Storage facilities must be stocked. It's advisable to create reserves so that the country could withstand a siege by hostile forces for as long as possible. At the same time, life goes on. Day-to-day needs still want to be met.
I'm in the north, and I thought this was the south. That was the north.
Okay. North food line. Okay.
All backwards. See, these are the things. No. What we're doing now is we're going to be supplying.
Okay, another new line. All the new lines. But thank God I labeled them. B. Level B, you snake. Not that B. hell? Why you make me start over here? Zoom in. Come on. Okay. What's this one? Alright. Same. Um, oh, wow, yeah. Alright, to COMO. 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 Oh my fuck. Nope.
This is northern food. This is north pass line. My bad, my bad. And then line 2 is going to be south food. Okay, so we're gonna
Okay. South Path. South Food.
need some trains because this is where the South Grain Warehouse is. It's by Como. So let's get.
Okay. Let me. How many fucking times you want me to do that? Well, let me see. I probably can install Opal, but let me see. No, actually start all Opal. Start beginning.
It's advisable to create reserves so that the country could withstand a siege by hostile forces for as long as possible. At the same time, life goes on, and day-to-day needs still want to be met.
Okay, everyone. I think.
A small
Fuck
country
it.
in the heart of Europe,
Are
surrounded by
you
nations
fucking
increasingly
kidding
at
me?
odds with each other. The 1930s have dawned, and the whole world groans under the weight of a
I
severe
cannot
financial
talk. I
crisis.
can move
Switzerland,
on.
too. The word is, be thrifty and use available resources wisely. And don't ever antagonize anyone. That will be bad for
I
business,
am
which
sorry,
is bad
people.
enough anyway. The
I
global
am
economy
sorry,
is down for the
everyone.
count.
I know you are saying,
The
what the
political
fuck
climate
are
has
you
dark
doing?
clouds on the horizon.
Keep on start all over. I
In
am
Switzerland, too,
sorry,
events are being viewed with a worried eye.
but if you understand,
Of all
I
people,
hope you
you have been promoted
understand.
in this precarious
Because
situation.
start all over, you
Only
will,
recently it's now you who guides the fate
by
of the Swiss
YouTube
Federal
help, you
Railways.
will figure it out.
Make your
So,
contributions so that the country survives these difficult times
I
unharmed.
hope you all understand.
There were times when the future looked... It's painful, but there's no other way. You're forced to reduce maintenance and abandon services that don't make a profit.
Yeah. There is no steel. Okay, you know what? I have to start YouTube all over.
I'm gonna put you onto a dating app that you can get a girlfriend, but also a group of gay friends. This dating app I'm about to put you on is called Her. On this app, you can swipe on people that you like, that you.
Of all people, over here, all the way over here. Oh.
A small country in the heart of Europe, surrounded by nations increasingly at odds with each other.
7741, dispatch back and forth.
The whole world groans under the weight of a severe financial crisis. Switzerland, too. The word is, be thrifty and use available resources wisely. And don't ever antagonize anyone. That will be bad for business, which is bad enough anyway.
everybody. Monty here. Monty Plays Games. Transport Fever 2. Campaign mode. We're in mission 9, Chapter 2. It's the third mission of Chapter 2. Very interesting. Be thrifty. I mean, we haven't had to worry about cash yet. So there's that. Bonus tasks. Churchill's Arrow. Operation Tannenbaum. And Saving Lives. Very interesting. So this is 1930 to 1950. So there is things going down at this time of life in this area. So we'll see how this goes. And there it is. Swiss made. Let's figure this one out. Thanks for joining me.
The global economy is down for the count. The political climate has dark clouds on the horizon. In Switzerland, too, events are being viewed with a worried eye. Important people, you, have been promoted in this precarious situation. Only recently it's now you who guides the fate of the Swiss Federal Railways. Make your contribution so that the country survives these difficult times unharmed.
All right, I can do that.
There were times when the future looked rosier. That goes for the Swiss Federal Railways as well. The business losses are too heavy, even for a state.
Come on!
You have the equally difficult and thankless task to reduce as many expenses as possible while still maintaining basic service. That's the story. Good luck with it. It's
Okay.
painful, but there's no other way. You're forced to reduce maintenance and abandon services that don't make a profit.
All right, so we need to optimize the lines and close them down in order to save costs. So what do we have? If this is all our vehicles everywhere, I'm not hiding anything. So we have 3 trains going. Welcome, everybody. Line 1. So what are you? You got 1 train, and you go from Zurich, way over here, all the way over here. Oh, okay. So let's see what else we have. Let's get out of this view. We've got some towns connected in between, but we're not connecting to any of these towns. But the rail's all in place. Can we do anything with
Nope.
not allowed to build or bulldoze in this mission for rail, so we're stuck with it. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's add some stops. The rail's here, so let's go to Zurich. Let's go north.
Okay. Select to
Thinking more stops, maybe more possibilities. We'll stop here.
okay. Stop. Stop hill.
St. Gallen. And then we'll stop. Do we want to go down and then up? No, we're just going to stop here.
Okay, stop hill. What the
but then I want you to stop these stations.
Here again. Okay.
On the way back.
Okay.
Fantastic. Okay, there we go. That's line 1.
Okay, to line 1.
Line 2.
Line 2 now.
For you. You go from the farm to the food processing plant. Line 2. So we're gonna. Oh, we can't. South Farm. Okay. You're gonna get.
Okay, to the South Farm. South Farm. Damn me. Okay.
Renamed. Line 1 is going to be South Pass
Okay,
Train.
South Pass Train. South Pass. South Pass Line. I like that. South Pass Line.
of that. But then manage lines, South Farm. That flat car with side stakes.
What do you do?
Ouch.
Any plans for the weekend?
Yikes.
Nice weather, right?
Brutal.
Sorry, I suck at small talk.
You should practice every day.
That's for steel. What are you doing? All right, so South Farm. Yeah.
Okay, South Farm.
This train. That's just gonna get sold.
Okay, so sold the train. Maybe buy a new one.
2281 radio.
Line 4, what do you do? You're a passenger train. It goes from Como. Oh, Brigands. That's weird. Oh, you go through the tunnel. The Gotthard Tunnel. All right, so how about line 4? We're gonna sell that. I'm gonna.
Okay, so line 4.
Take that line and I'm gonna delete it. Okay.
Okay, delete the line 4.
Line 3. What are you? You're something weird up here. You go from food processing plant. Okay. You go to the Como cargo station. Oh, this is an interesting. Como wants wheat, not bread. So that's awkward. There's an iron mine. And then you go to a cargo station that wants bread. You don't give me food, do you? No. That'd be over here. Here's a farm, the Como farm. Okay, so this guy's a little confused. What kind of train do you have on it? A boxcar.
Yeah, the county.
Edits there you go. Boxcar is bread in machines. So I'm going to actually have to truly edit this. We need some gondolas.
Okay. For what? Line 3. Okay. Line 3. Edit. One, two, three.
What locomotive is this? 580 steam 90. That power, but it's like double the price. Let's go ahead and do that change.
Okay, swap that train. You fucker. You fucker! Talk. I,
$4 million change. See how that goes. Oh yeah, we have to also edit the line. And you need to...
okay, edit that team line.
that cargo station.
Wait, and okay, let me see. Food processing line. Why every time I get myself confused where these cities at? Uh, okay, never mind, deleted. Why bucket asshole? Okay. Okay, on there.
Move this down. No. So we're gonna go from the Locarno
Okay, delete that one.
cargo station, which is gonna pick up grain. Then we're gonna go to the food processing plant.
Food. Did I kill you, Brennan? Okay, go over here now. Okay, one. Delete your has been. Come on, food.
Then we're gonna go back to the cargo station.
What is Spectrum Internet? It's
You know what?
Wi-Fi that stays on when the power doesn't.
Staying connected no matter what.
It's everything you want it to be. at spectrum.com.
I sell what I don't wear anymore on Vinted. It's like cleaning my closet and making cash at the same time. It's easy to use and there's no seller fees, so you actually keep 100% of what you sell. So I just sell what I don't wear and buy what fits my style. Keep things fresh, you know? It's like recycling, but for your closet. And you get extra cash for it. Look, it takes just minutes. You just list your piece, describe it a bit, list, and then just wait. It's the one thing in this city that actually gives me money back.
So wait, there's no piles of boxes or shipping drama?
Nah, man, there's always someone interested in what you're selling.
I've heard of Vinted a lot, but just have never hopped on to actually see what it's about. I'm downloading tonight.
Download Vinted now.
We don't need to go to Como Cargo Station here. I'm trying to think because now.
Okay, you know, now
Now this grain's gonna be split between the processing plant and Como if I go this way. There's another farm over here. So let's just stick with this for now, okay? That's gonna be good. That train's upgraded. Play. Forgot to hit play there. Alrighty.
Although the sources are scarce,
Nice. That was enough.
basic passive
That power, but it's like double the price.
no war station is deleted now.
Then we're gonna go back to the cargo station. We don't need to go to Como Cargo Station here.
Okay. Not delete that line has been. Okay.
I'm trying to think because now this grain's gonna be split between the processing plant and Como if I go this way. There's another farm over here. So let's just stick with this for now, okay? That's gonna be good.
Okay, I need at train. I did he already do South Line? South Farm.
line 1 is going to be South Pass train line because it's all. Don't give me food, do you? Be over here. Here's a. What are you doing? All right, so. This train. That's just gonna get sold.
I'm sure they have something going on. But
Line 4, what do? You're a passenger train. It goes from Como. Oh, brigands. Oh, you go through the tunnel. Got hard tunnel. All right. So how about line 4? We're gonna sell that. I'm gonna take that line and I'm gonna delete it. Okay. And line 3. What are you? There's something weird up here. You go from food processing plant. Okay. You go to the Como Cargo Station. This is an interesting. Como wants wheat, not bread. That's awkward. you go to
Hi, Bella.
the cargo station that wants bread? You don't give me food, do you?
Come on.
Be over here. Here's a farm, the Como farm. Okay, so this guy's a little confused. What kind of train do you have on it? A boxcar. Edit's probably there you go. Boxcar is bread machines. So I am going to actually have to truly edit this.
Yes.
Need some gondolas. What locomotive is this? 580 steam 90. That power, but it's like double the price. Let's go ahead and do that change. It's a $4 million change. See how that goes. Oh yeah, we have to also edit the line. And you need to that cargo station. Can you move these? Like move this down? No. So we're gonna go from the Locarno cargo station, which is gonna pick up grain. Then we're gonna go to the food processing plant. Then we're going to go back to the cargo station. We don't need to go to Como cargo station here. I'm trying to think, because now this grain's going to be split between the processing plant and Como if I go this way. There's another farm over here. Let's just stick with this for now, okay? That's going to be good. That train's upgraded. Play. Forgot to hit play there. Alrighty. Nice. That was enough.
Not even show me what kind of train I'm south from. Maybe both. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the connecting these three. he need line 3?
Not bread. Awkward. There's an iron line. And then you go to a cargo station that wants bread. You don't give me food, do you? Be over here. Here's a farm, the Como Farm. Okay, so this guy's a little confused. What kind of train do you have on it? A boxcar. Edits by the. There you go. Boxcar is bread in machines. So I am going to actually have to truly edit this. We need some gondolas. Look, what was this? 580 steam 90.
Although resources are scarce, basic passenger service is supposed to remain
Okay,
guaranteed,
it was
and the electrification of routes would even allow money to be saved in the long term.
at the line. Okay, dokie. I continue to this. let me add no numbers because okay.
Radio.
2271, go ahead. Copy.
Hi, Chloe. How are you? How are you? I don't know what that is.
Go all the way over here. Looking for that. Looking for that. Looking for that. And do one like right here, right downtown almost. Okay, new line. It's new line time. We got line one, which is good.
Where's my boss? Did I or did I not build a... Yeah. Mm. Okay, what's the name?
Zerbus. Zerbuse. Just because it is. Alright, so that's gonna connect more.
Well, that's to be supposed. I say, S C U C U plus to train station. Okay, dokie. One, two, three.
Public, hopefully, once we get actual buses on the line. Here's is it right now? 1930, doing okay. It is February. Buy vehicles. Let's go with 4. We're going to add that to Zerbuse. So that's going to be going. Be jumping that up because basically public transport accessibility. Basically want to make it an easier time for folks getting to the station. I'm not going to mess with that.
Oh, dude.
Like here for sure. We'll give them a bus. Stop up there and right there.
You don't need another ghost who forgets everything you've said. Amigo remembers. Emotional AI. Millions of characters.
I'm not at no bus. I had to. One.
Dark clouds are gathering. The mood among the neighboring countries is turning increasingly hostile. The Swiss Federal Council has decided to prepare for all contingencies. It needs your help so that Switzerland can defend its neutrality in the event of war. All arrangements are to be made for a state of emergency. The militia ought to be mobilized. Storage facilities must be stocked. It's advisable to create reserves so that the country could withstand a siege by hostile forces for as long as possible. At the same time, life goes on, and day-to-day needs still want to be met.
Okay. Wow. I actually did it. Thank you, YouTube. Okay, now. Ah. Bus to train station. Okay. Wow, they already processed wheat. Awesome. And bread. Awesome. Okay, this one pick up here to deliver here. Here. No, no, no. Let's do what YouTube say.
Like it?
No, fuck it. I will continue to my. No, back up. No. Okay. Deliver. Here. Okay. Pick up here. Deliver here. And pick up here. Deliver here. And we name this let's say pick up wheat, drop off pick up wheat. I thought said deliver. Deliver wheat. Deliver train. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Running on the train. Deliver machines to deliver steel to what town want machine. What fucking town want? Motherfucker. Wait.
Over to 4710 Ridge Road, 4710 Ridge Road. Some type of domestic going on. Female screaming that her brother just beat her. States that her brother does have a gun. We're getting further.
6, okay.
Brooklyn Place with plan to
2245.
with hello.
Trainroad Avenue. We have a 911 open line. It's just silent.
Which one to which road
Ranger
for
2245.
the market?
Save a guy on full. You would like me to respond to a call? If you're able to go over to 7690 Traymore Avenue, it's a silent 911 call.
Right here, that's really close to the domestic call. You guys are related, we'll send
Further, another party in the background stated male does not have a gun. Female says she has a head injury from male throwing her onto the floor, but declining EMS.
radio, where's the mail at?
Male is separated from her. I'm not sure where he is. But it's not.
War has broken out. Switzerland is surrounded on all sides by warring factions. A tricky situation. The Axis powers of Germany and Italy want to conduct transit from north to south through the Gotthard Tunnel. A decision must be made. Will Switzerland anger the Axis powers by blowing up the mined Gotthard Tunnel? Or should this key north-south link remain intact?
Don't.
In these hard times, everything is in short supply. The little there is calls for distributing it fairly. Jews are no longer safe beyond the border. Despite this, the Swiss government is no longer willing to grant them asylum. Captain Gruninger, a courageous commanding police officer from St. Gallen, isn't prepared to go along with this policy. Help him to protect people whose lives and freedom are endangered from being persecuted. Bring people secretly across the border by bus without getting caught.
Bring people across the border. Okay.
radio.
Bring people. To Okay. Well, fucking time I'm past that. Thank you, YouTube. Enable a line from current to R2. I think a transport here. I know I need build a bridge, I know.
Raymore. It's on the other end of the street of the Ridge Road Fall.
What? Ah! Ah! You're not even fucking pick up anything. Hold it. Breathe. 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 God damn. No. Oh my fuck. Okay. To bring okay, it's awful. That explains a lot. One. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Bring people across the border. Are you fucking kidding me? How many times you want me to do that?
Thanks to your brave intervention, large numbers of people were able to be saved from persecution. But now, someone blew the whistle on it, and the Swiss Federal Council isn't the least amused. Well,
Don't make a line. You know, I'm still with. Okay, food. Iron to deliver iron. Deliver iron to 1938. How far is this? Oh my God. Eh, you p- You're literally sitting me. Okay.
6-6 radio.
Another train.
Alright, this is gonna be verbal. The female half has elected to leave for the evening. She's gonna be on her way. That's all the family in the house wanted. We're all gonna be clear.
Update. That damn motherfucking phone! I hate keyboard. Disappearing keyboard. God damn. Update. It it was football argument. Okay. Let me add another bucket train. Good, deliver bread. Pick up bread. Deliver it to. Anywhere. Deliver bread to the hill. And pick up more here. And deliver here. bread. Bread train. Stupid, but whatever. Wait, I think every city have one, except they have something. Go back over here and deliver it to right here. Okay. 9, 10, 10, 9. 10, 9 again. These fucking people don't know how to count. 11. 11, 12, 12, 12, 13, 14. It's supposed to 13, 14, not 13, 12, 14, 15.
War
Thank you.
continues to rage all around the neutral Isle of Switzerland. In the meantime, the supply situation is so uncertain that urban parks and gardens are being turned into potato fields. Despite your masterpieces in logistics, there's never enough for everyone. And to a certain extent, your decision involving the Gotthard had serious consequences too. Wherever possible, try to survive these hard times in one piece. The Axis powers rely on your dependable freight transports through the Gotthard Tunnel. Although they always pay on time, it still doesn't really sit right with you.
Are you fucking joking me? No. Why the hell it pointed to mountain at this fucking time?
Switzerland still remains steadfastly committed to its neutrality. The warring parties have tolerated this state of affairs so far, but for how much longer?
Yeah, I go Crispin 3.
Some forces in neutral Switzerland will be pleased to see the country join the Third Reich. German officers are scheming to annex Switzerland under the codename Tannenbaum, the German word for Christmas tree. It was high time. A number of Swiss citizens want to actively support the project. They meet at a mansion on Rosenberg Hill in St. Gallen to make plans. The meeting took a very promising turn. Now it's a matter of convincing figures from political, business, and military circles who are already sympathetic to the cause. This is supposed to take place in Zurich. Your plan convinces a high-ranking member of the army. Better to bank on the winning side now than be overrun by the wrong one. Meet the man at the Gotthard Pass. The leaders of the Swiss army are going to gather here soon. Together with a few comrades in arms, you're supposed to put them out of action. Without a functioning command echelon, the troops will be easy to beat. See to it that your fellow comrades are in place on schedule.
Bring people to secret place 1. Oh, fuck. Okay, I know. Right here. Okay. Bring people place to here. And secret place 2. Secret place 2. Right here. The secret place 3. They look like, I don't know what it looked like, almost Christmas tree, but bookshelf. Okay, let's continue to last one tree up here. It would be Tuffy. What? Oh. Mm-mm. So I add a train or no? Oh, well, I add, tram. Okay, no tram. Okay, no money. Damn. Back. For. God damn it.
A small country in the heart of Europe.
Stupid. Stupid fuck.
The leaders of the Swiss army are going to gather here soon. Together with a few comrades in arms, you're supposed to put them out of action. Without a functioning command echelon, the troops will be easy to beat. See to it that your fellow comrades are in place on schedule.
Okay, now let's see if I can add them. Talk about Pakistan at the post. Pick up here. Get people to meetings. Mm-hmm.
At last, the war is over. Thanks to your clever logistics tactics, the country has survived the catastrophe relatively unscathed. Now it's time to look ahead and guide the Federal Railways towards a profitable future. However, first of all, there are still some repairs to be made. The railroad infrastructure in the neighboring countries suffered heavy damage during the war. Provide help in the course of rebuilding. Switzerland awaits a high-ranking visitor. None other than Sir Winston Churchill himself has announced a brief visit. Only the cream of the crop is good enough for this eminent figure.
What does secret meaning one? Secret meaning two. Seek. What does say secret? Secret meeting two. And then secret meeting 1. And last one. Bring people all the way over there. Oh. And bring all the way up to the last one. And I need to finish the street. That would be nice. Okay. Oh my God. And bring it all the way back up here. secret mini 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Deliver Malay. What the man? Deliver Malay, motherfucker. Machines. To the break in the line at the fuck. Carry out repair work. Oh, okay. I can't do that. I can't do. Um. Okay, not too far. But I do need to connect. Oh, why they won't let me connect? But they already have a train, so yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okie dokie. Pick up here. Deliver it to. Here.
2281. Northwood Avenue, Brooklyn. 2141, you're responding for a female employee that fell, possibly dislocated her shoulder.
What business, you fucker?
It's the NovaCare Rehabilitation Center.
Thank you. Respond to North Cliff at NovaCare. Notebook, motherfucking voice at NovaCare. NovaCare. I hate my fucking goddamn voice. Novocaine. Novocaine. Know what?
What good news? After years of making do without, the urge to travel is finally on the rise again. And in the transport sector, hopefully revenue figures will be back to black soon.
Respond to North Cliff Avenue for suicidal female. BD is already on scene. Okay. What the fucking wheel is the transport? Why it hasn't told to transport to secret meetings? Do That's why. If I add a fucking bus on the route, that would be nice.
Clear from the jail. Are there any pending calls?
What?
Escort 10212, get off road, the end of the Century Circle. Also be advised, there are guns in the house. They're kept somewhere inside, not sure where.
Okay.
A celebrity as dignified as Mr. Churchill deserves to be treated appropriately. Use your best locomotive to chauffeur the Englishman around the country. Thanks to your prudent actions, things are finally looking up for the little Alpine Republic. The revenues from transporting passengers and freight are growing continuously. You should be proud of yourself.
I will do that, but what the fuck? Okay, where the Winston Churchill? The point, see. Good. So, the best idea to pick up at that train station. No fuck people. Pick up at the train station and drop him off. Well, what? Why? That damn and fucking loser. Yeah, I know I need Ed. A fucking press. Okay. No petrol. So,
is going to Metro 1.
in route to Meso. Meso what? Meso main, Meso. mouth. Mm-mm. Why point it uphill? Okay. Stop. Off duty. Tackling people you don't really have to fitness all if you don't want to. Like, technically, you already finished the mission. I don't know how, because uh, why not? Are you fucking kidding me? hell? What? What the hell are the buses? What the fuck are wrong with the goddamn buses? I mean, they are not at them. What the hell? It feels like this thing right around whole city. Oh! Okay, no, well, whatever. Like I said, you don't have to business completely. What time is it? Oh, fuck, it's 41.
The second third of the 20th.
Okay, well, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Keep on subscribing, please. And see you again tomorrow. Maybe same one or different. I don't know. But anyway, see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.